Can I zoom in? Oh my god, I can! That's fun. Hello, no one's on. Put something in my teeth. Hi! How are you guys? I'm Jayden. What's up? I decided to go live and just chat with you guys. It's been a minute since I've gone live, so here I am. How are you guys doing? I feel like I got something in my teeth. I just ate. But anyways, yeah. How are you guys doing? I hope you're staying safe, staying home. My hair is still purple. It's definitely fading. It's more like a lavender now. It used to be like royal purple, but now it's like, it's still, no, I take it back. It's still pretty purple, but it's definitely fading, but I like it better now. So yeah. So guys, comment down with questions or anything you want to talk about. Yeah. Life is pretty boring right now, I'm not even gonna lie. Not boring, but just like every day is kind of the same, which is fine. But I just want to hang out with my friends, honestly. Okay. That was bound to happen. Hopefully that doesn't happen again. Can y'all hear me? Can y'all hear me good? Because I'm kind of, I'm resting the phone on the, what's it called, the little audio thing, so it might, I don't know, can you hear me? When did I diet? I dieted, I feel like it's been a week by now, maybe less, but very recently, and it's not permanent, it only lasts a month, and it's, yeah, so. Any new songs coming out? Yes, actually, very soon I have a new song coming out, which I'm pretty excited about. And you guys have already heard it before, but I think it's gonna be fun. What am I doing to pass time under quarantine? It's a weird way to say it, but I am working out. I've worked out every day this past week except for today. This was the only, because I woke up so late that I just didn't have time. And I've been filming I literally have like so many YouTube videos just ready to post that I just have saved. And I've been getting really ahead on school, so like productive stuff, you know? Someone said I want to be you when I grow up. Thank you. But yeah. Favorite Polaroid pictures you have? That's a great question. Let me get my little memory book. So I have this little Polaroid book of all, some of the Polaroids I've taken. Some of them are over my bed and then some of them are on my wall, but I'll just show you guys them. So the cover is that's a picture I took on my phone and then printed it with a Polaroid picture. Everyone thinks my eyes are brown. They're green. They're like a very dark green, so they look brown, but so yeah, that's the cover. It's peaches because my room is peach themed. Then on the first two pages, that was when I was in Chicago with Annie. She took it. And then that was on the first day of Side Hustle. Annie also took that. And then here we have me at the beach. Me with my friends Stacy, Leahy, Kelly. That was me in school like 3 years ago with my friend Elise. And then that's me and Annie on 4th of July. Next we have me and Leahy at her birthday party. That's my grandma and I. That is all my school friends and I when I went to school. And that's Elise again when we went to Color Me Mine. That was a picture right before I went on tour. That was a picture of Annie and I at VidCon. This is a picture of Jake Clark and I at a pool party. And then this is all my school friends again. Literally on every page I have one of me and Annie because we're obsessed with taking Polaroids. This is me in Mexico on a family vacation. This was me filming to the beat. This was Annie and I when we went to the Kids' Choice Sports Awards, and then that's Gabe and I at a pool party. That's me at the beach. That's Annie and I think that's like 3 years ago. That was me at the Chain Reaction concert. And then that's, oh my god, that is my first year at this school I went. Like maybe 5 years ago by now. Then that's another picture I took before tour. My school friends and I again, Annie and I at VidCon, and then Armani and I at the beach. That's me at the beach again with Armani, those two. That is Annie and I at my Chain Reaction tour, or concert. And that is my friend Stacy and I at this museum. That's my school friends and I making a star. That's Annie and I like 3 years ago. That's crazy. Armani and I at the beach, and then my friend Elise. That's us filming to the beat. My school friends, Elise, me filming to the beat, looking snazzy. That's Annie and I on a school field trip. That's Annie and I at a cat cafe where you literally drink coffee and play with cats. That is just a picture that I liked. And then that was me on set for Nickelodeon with some of the cast from All That and Are You Afraid of the Dark? And then my last two pictures, I still have some pages to fill up, but we have one of me and Armani roller skating and my mom and I. So yeah, that's some of my Polaroids. Be right back. Wait guys, I'm gonna pause it really quick. I have to text my mom. I just spilled my makeup. 1 second. I'm back. So yeah, comment down below more questions. That was fun. I haven't looked through that book in a while. So it was cute to like reminisce. Are those Polaroids? Yes. Someone asked if I'm working on a song called Jealous because you saw the lyric video, or I did a little YouTube video of it. That might be coming out soon, maybe. How old am I? I'm 15. How old do you guys think I am? Like, if you weren't to know my age, how old do I look? Because sometimes I get 18, sometimes I get 16. I never really get 15. I never get below 16. I think it's also not how I look, it's how I act. So let's say you guys didn't know my age. How old would you think I am? Be honest. Because this is interesting to me. I definitely don't feel like I'm... Someone said 13 to 14, girl. That is not offensive, but like, I'm definitely not 13 to 14. I look 18. How? No, I see it actually. Here's the thing. I hang out with people older than me. So I tend to act like them. But I definitely don't feel like I'm like mentally 15. You know? I kind of just want to be 16 already. Someone said 12. That... Come in. Thank you. I'm on live. You're so mature though. Thank you. Yeah, honestly, okay, maybe I look not old, but I act old. I think that's what it is. You have to go to bed. Okay, sleep well. How am I supposed to do this? I had like a good setup until my phone started dying on me. Maybe I should move. I think I'm gonna move. Goodbye, good lighting. You will be missed. Okay. I'm gonna get some water. Where are my earrings from? These are from Essential Jewels on Instagram. They have really cute stuff. And then this is from Adina's Jewels. So guys, also I just posted a YouTube video today if you want to check that out. It's a morning routine, which like everyone was requested. And like comment down below your thoughts on this. But I was thinking, I really miss that good lighting. I kind of want to move back, but maybe I'll wait until my phone is charged more. So I was thinking, like, I was scrolling through, like, my homepage on YouTube, and I was like, you know what? Like, this isn't a bad thing, but, like, everyone kind of does the same thing, you know? And, like, that's not a bad thing, but I just kind of want to, like, my goal in doing this is just to help people, and it always has been. And so I definitely think, like, I get a lot of messages that, like, my videos help them, but I want to, like, do something bigger. So I was thinking maybe, like, every other week, 1 week I'll post, like, a cute, like, laid back, like, vlog or, like, morning routine or something like that. And then the next week I'll post, like, how I dealt with self-confidence, or, like, just talking, like, how many times have I said, like, probably, like, 20. I just said it again. Great. No, and then I'll post something about mental health, or just something that would, I feel like, help people, you know? What do you guys think? Comment down below. And if so, if you like that idea, what should I talk about? I just want to, like, because, like, my song, The Group, a lot of people have told me that it's helped them because it's about, like, a toxic friend group. And, like, that made me feel so happy, and I want to keep doing that. So what, I was thinking, like, I could make videos about it. But what do I do? So comment down below. Ooh, talks with Jayden. Hi, Parker. How are you? Never join our FaceTime calls. So rude. But if you guys like that idea, what should I talk about? And what should I give advice about? More about mental health and body image for sure. Ooh, how it started in the industry. Okay. I just want to, like, give advice. You'll come to... Okay, great. Call you? Yeah, I just feel like, I don't know, I don't see a lot of teenagers my age making videos about it, and I think it's really important. Do I have a YouTube channel? Yes, I do. It's just Jayden Bartels. And they disabled my comments, and I'm so mad about this, and I will rant about this. I am not 13. Why are my comments disabled? Okay, there are literally other 15-year-olds without their comments disabled. Why are mine? Rude. You got my muffin merch? Thank you. I'm having a huge sale, so if you want to get that, I did a story, so you can swipe up on that. Ooh, favorite place to go on the Lonely Generation tour? That's a hard one. Traveling-wise, San Francisco, because we got to explore. Crowd-wise, Salt Lake City, they were insane. So amazing. Okay, yeah, these are all great ideas. And I think I want to do that. Like, do you think that would help people? Because, I don't know, like, I've made some videos about mental health. And I just hope it helps people. Oh. Someone said favorite place to shop. Probably Urban Outfitters. I miss shopping. Oh my god, I miss shopping. I just want to go out and shop. So I got my nails done right before, and now they're so grown out. Like, look at how grown out that is. And I really need to get them done, but they're like so healthy right now, and I'm too scared to take the polish off. Jayden, the motivational speaker. You guys know what? So lately, I've been thinking about college. Random. But I have. And I was like, what would I go to college for? And I was like, obviously I could go for, like, performing. But you know what I kind of always wanted to do? Not kind of, like, what I've always wanted to do? Be a therapist. Hear me out. Hear me out. I love giving advice. I love analyzing problems. I am so good. I don't mean to toot my own horn, but I am so good at figuring out why someone is feeling that way. And it comes from how they were raised or something that happened before. Like, I am bomb at that. I know how to fix problems. I've literally helped everyone in my life fix their problems at the young age of literally since I was out of the womb. I've helped people, which is, I don't know. I just feel like I could, that's kind of a look with the pullback. Okay. I just feel like I could, I don't know. And that's why I love talking about this stuff, because 1, I just want to help people, and 2, it's just like so cool to me. And 3, people, when they listen to me, good things happen to them. And I'm like, see? I was right. Can I be your therapist? I mean, maybe one day if I become a therapist, hire me. Call me up, hire me. So yeah, that was my rant about being a therapist. And all my friends say I could be a good therapist. Obviously, I'm like 15, like I don't know that much about it, but like I do be giving good advice. Someone said pin for shopping. I think they meant shopping, but nice try. I do be giving good advice, though. I say that way too much. You should talk about anxiety, for sure, for sure. You guys can comment down below, because I think I'm going to make some YouTube videos about this kind of stuff. Not about me being a therapist, just about, like, giving advice. Oh, I kind of just came up with the most genius idea. Are you guys ready for this? It could be called, like, Advice with Jayden or Talks with Jayden. And basically, it's not really genius. I hyped it up way too much. Don't get your hopes up. Basically, you guys, I'll do, like, an Instagram thing. Send in things you need advice on. And I could, like, give you advice on them. Because originally, oh my god, a hair fell off. And you could literally see it turn purple. Sorry, that's kind of gross. Instead of just, like, talking about something I went through, I can answer your guys's, like, give you guys advice on things and see if I have gone through the same thing. And even if not, I can give you advice. Do you guys like that idea, or is it trash? Because then, like, I could be talking to you guys directly instead of just being like, today I'm going to be talking about something I went through. Which obviously is important, but like the whole point of this is for me to help you. Like, how's it gonna help you if I'm just like, guys, I went through this, you know? Do you guys like that? Be honest. Just tell me if it's trash. I love honesty. I FaceTimed my friend earlier. I was like, is the 2 necklaces good or just one? She said, take that one off. Just one is good. I was like, thank you, queen. Okay, so I think we like this idea. Sounds like I'm gonna do it. So what should it be called, though? Comment down below. Should it be Talks with Jayden, Advice with Jayden, Giving Advice? I don't know. I just feel like that could help people. But what should it be called? What should the series be called? Should it even be called anything, or should it just be like, okay, maybe I will title it anything. That way I can, like, title each video something different. Aww, Janie MP4 said no one can name a more Wow, that was... I literally had a stroke. Nobody can name a more perfect human being than Jayden Bartels. That is the sweetest thing. Thank you. JJ talks. Okay, I'm gonna go back to the good lighting. There we go. I just hit my mirror. It's where I film, like, all my videos for TikTok and stuff. All my ladies, wipe your backs with. Guys, life is good, okay? Even if you're still dealing with stuff, always try to find the positive, you know? That's what I do, at least. This part is literally gray. I'm here for it, but it's gray. Should I make a podcast? Where would I even do that, though? How am I doing during COVID-19? I'm doing pretty good. I'm doing really good. Okay, yeah, so now that we've had that talk, thank you guys for all your suggestions. I really appreciate that. Let's just answer some silly, lighthearted questions. Am I going to go to college? I think so. That's the plan right now, but it might change. And my dream college is UCLA because my dad went there. It's close to me. That's kind of it. What do I think about people body shaming influencers and creating hate pages? I think it's absolutely stupid. And I get a lot of comments that are like hateful, which I don't even let it get to me anymore. But I'm just like, what was the purpose? What was the point? Literally, I'm that TikTok audio that's like, and you did this for what? It doesn't benefit you in any way. Why would you do it? It literally does not boost your confidence. It will probably degrade you because if you are taking time out of your day to purposely try to make someone else feel bad about themselves, you got some work to do. So I don't even it doesn't bother me because obviously they have their own issues. They don't truly think that. And the things that you hate, this I always have to remind myself. The things that you hate about other people, it's just your own insecurities reflecting on yourself. It's kind of the wrong way to put it, but does that make sense? I can't really explain it anywhere else than that, but I just said lighthearted, went into this whole rant about how, yeah. I think it's so stupid. And why does it matter? And you did this for what? Exactly, Jayden is a muffin. But, truly, why does it matter if I don't fit exactly what society has made the beauty standard to be? I'd like to know. Sorry, what is the beauty standard again? It's imaginary. It's not real. It's not, that's not a thing, shouldn't be a thing, isn't a thing. Someone one day was like, that is what everyone should look like. Every girl at least. And then all of a sudden I was like, that's it. If you don't look like that, then you're not beautiful. And that is so stupid. I think it's so stupid. But yeah, that's my opinion on it. I don't think that you have to look a certain way to be beautiful. And honestly, here's another thing I've learned. Your personality is truly what makes you beautiful. This is just a shell. Look at it. I can literally pull it. It's a shell. It doesn't matter. What you do for others is what makes you beautiful. If you're kind, if you care for others, that is when you are truly beautiful. So yeah. I kind of look like I'm about to go to an event. I'm like, what's up? Guys. Someone said siblings? I have 2 older brothers. Thank you for inspiring me every day. That means so much. Jayden's flowers. I appreciate it. And of course, that's my whole goal. Someone said, okay, you need to be a speaker when you grow up. Hey, that would be great. Actually, let's keep talking. Comment down below any advice you need. What was it like being in the Man music video, and was Taylor nice? It was amazing, and yes, she was. She was so kind, so boss, not bossy, I was about to say bossy, she was the boss and knew exactly what she wanted, not bossy at all. You told her brothers your name is Jayden and your birthday's November 6th? That's a little bit weird, love. Are you my twin? The best part about meeting my fans? Everything. First of all, they're sweethearts, but I think that when they tell me like how I've inspired them, that's when all the hard times of like doing what I do completely doesn't matter anymore, because knowing that I've inspired people, it was all worth it. Thank you, Ashanti LeBlanc. That means the world to me. What is some advice you have I had a stroke. What is some advice you have for someone who deals with being lonely? For me, I've dealt with that too. And I think where it stems from, it's different for everyone, but I think mainly where it stems from is needing other people or things, even inanimate objects, to give you happiness. And that is not where happiness stems from. I actually wrote a song about this. Everything you need is inside you. All that happiness, you have full control over what you think, which is a little bit controversial because obviously people have thoughts they can't control. That's a different topic. I'm saying you truly can believe anything you want. And if you are in the mindset that you are happy, you will become happy, because it kind of goes back to manifesting. If you believe that you are something, the world, the universe, whatever you believe in, this is really hard to explain. It registers as it's already happening, so then you match the vibration. Just watch some videos on law of attraction. Whatever you want, you can get just by believing that you already have it, or believing that you will have it. And you don't need other people to make you happy. You have yourself, and that is all you really have, truly, in the end. You only can truly, fully trust yourself, which is crazy to think about, but it gives you a certain sense of comfort, because then you have yourself, and that's all you need. But obviously other people are nice to have around. So yeah. How to boost confidence? For me, it was stop comparing. When you compare, think about this. You're comparing yourself to someone who has lived a completely different life than you, is going down a different path than you, has different genes than you, is literally not. The only person you should compare yourself to is your old self. You shouldn't be trying to be like anyone else. You should just be trying to be the best version of yourself. And how other people look, what they do, that's their business. That's your business. That the girl on TikTok who cooks, I love her. You shouldn't be trying to be like anyone else. And that, for me, was what really hurt my self-confidence, was I was trying to be like other people or impress other people. But the minute that you stop caring about what other people think is the minute that you will have true self-confidence. Thank you. Why did I just smile so weirdly? I was just like, I did tooth whitening and all my teeth are white. I got you crying? In a good way or a bad way? I hope in a good way. Comment down more questions. Should I make this a series? How to get out of a toxic relationship. Now this one is tough because here's the thing. It depends on what circumstance the relationship is in. Like, if they're abusive, like that's a different thing. But I'm saying if they're just not good for you, you just have to realize it. And sometimes you want to make yourself believe that they are when they're just not. I'd say for me, it was getting advice from people who are unbiased, like maybe a therapist or a friend who you know will not just say what you want to hear. That was what it was for me. I mean, I've never been in a truly toxic relationship, but for me, stuff like that, like I've been in toxic friendships, was like getting an opinion that isn't your own, that you can trust from a therapist, from someone you trust, that will truly tell you what's up. And just know you don't need people who tell you they do. People will manipulate you and tell you that you're going to be nothing without them when you don't really need anyone else. Thank you. I'm so well spoken, like the oldest sister you never had. That means a lot. Okay, can you give advice on how to tell if one of your friends are fake? This is so important. Let me tell you why. So for a long time, I was like, I literally cannot tell if my friends are fake or not. I don't know. Like, am I being too sensitive? This was a big thing. For me, obviously, it's different for everyone. But for me, toxic friends are people who are not making you a better version of yourself. Some examples of this are if they're jokingly making fun of you and then saying, don't be so sensitive, it's just a joke. That makes me so angry. First of all, not funny. Your sense of humor is not funny if you're trying to make fun of other people. Second of all, just because it's just a joke doesn't mean it wasn't hurtful or extremely rude. If someone says that to you, literally say just because it's just I'm stuttering, I'm so angry. Just because it's just a joke doesn't mean it isn't hurtful or rude. Like, just a joke, it's just a joke isn't an excuse for acting rude or saying mean things. Should never be. So that's one way to tell if they're toxic. If they're comparing themselves to you, if they're, like, asking, so what did you get on the test? Or stuff like that. Like, trying to make you feel like you aren't good enough. It's kind of hard to tell, it is, because you watch Mean Girls and you're like, oh, so that's what a toxic friend looks like? I don't have any. That's a very exaggerated version of it. A toxic friend is very, like, passive aggressive, and you won't be able to tell what's really going on. But one thing that really made me know they were toxic is every time I was with them, I didn't have a good feeling. It was a feeling of, like, I was worthless and, like, less than them. Like they were superior. And no, no. People should never make you feel like you are not as good as them. But here's the also thing with toxic friends. They have this, I don't even know what it is, something about them that just makes you want to keep being friends with them. Because they make you believe that they're better than you. And because they're better than you, it makes you want to be friends with them. But they're not. They have their own insecurities that makes them act this way. The offense leaving my body after someone says no offense. It doesn't, actually. Someone said, all my friends are like that, but I don't know how to have real friends. That was the same thing for me. I was like, these are literally the only people I know. How am I supposed to, like, not be with them if I don't have anyone else? Manifest. So while you are, and I wouldn't say, if you have toxic friends, don't be like, I'm leaving, guys. Don't do that. Just slowly distance yourself. Like, if they're asking you to hang out every day, maybe twice, like slowly get out of there without being too obvious, because being like, you're toxic, I'm leaving, is just going to give them what they want. So just slowly distance yourself, manifest that you want friends, hang out with your family, and people will come into your life. There's 7 billion people in this world. Do not worry, you will not be alone. Because I'm here. I'll be your friend. So there you go. I'm literally speaking facts. Thank you. I appreciate that. Advice on being a better person. First off, I want to say that my main goal in life... Do you guys know that video? Anyways, part of me giving advice is just referencing TikToks and memes. Okay, anyways. So, I once talked to someone. Oh, this makes me angry. And I was like, I don't know how we got into it, but I was like, are you trying to be a better version of yourself every day? And they were like, well, I'm trying to be better in my career. And I was like, no, I mean, like, morally. Are you trying to be nicer to people? Are you trying to, like, be better than you were yesterday? And they were kind of like, oh, I guess not. I kind of just like, no. And I was like, that's not very good. Your main goal is to always try to be better than yourself. That's it. Because once you're better than yourself, you're not comparing yourself to other people. You are just truly becoming the best version of yourself, which makes you unique because you're not trying to be other people. And it gives you confidence because you're not comparing yourself to other people. And then you're just becoming a great person. But tips to become a better person: work hard. Don't let others get in your way. Don't listen to negative advice. Trust your gut instinct. Put 100% effort into everything you do. Even if it's a stupid game. Like, one time, I was doing a gingerbread baking competition, like where you make gingerbread houses, and everyone was kind of just like, and I was about to win that thing. I was dedicated, and we won. And even though it's stupid, it trains your brain to always give 100% in everything. Because then when it comes to schoolwork, you're just so used to giving 100%, it won't even feel like anything. That's why. If you're just living your life saying, oh, I'll give 100% when it calls for it, you're never going to be able to, because you'll not be used to it. Mic drop. That deserves a mic drop. Why did someone say, can you pretend to be a fish or a bug? I'm concerned, are you alright? So yeah, that's my advice. I hate people. Not I hate people, that's a strong word. It bugs me when people don't want to give 100% in everything. Why not, girl? Why not? Or boy? Or something in between? Why not? Save this live? I will. And also I'll be making more YouTube videos like this. Maybe a little less ranty. Someone said you're the definition of an awesome best friend. That means the world to me. I really try. Mic drop. Oh my god, I almost fell over. Okay, so someone said advice on wanting to go with the crowd. This is something that's been a little tricky for me. My whole life was like, I was like, do I stand out and just be like, literally like a white sheep out of a bunch of black ones? Or do I just follow the crowd and do whatever everyone else is doing and kind of blend in? And guess what it is? It's a mix of both. Shocking, I know. You have to be uniquely yourself and not compare yourself to others. So be yourself, but don't do things that are purposely trying to make you your own person. Like, don't try to stand out, because when you don't try is when you will. Because the people who try stand out for the wrong way. Just be yourself and just try to be a good person, and that's when you'll stand out. The only thing you should try at is try to be a good person. Kindness, hardworking, that's when you stand out. Sorry, I'm so sorry. you trying to like be doing something that like quirky or like trying to do things to get attention? No. Being kind, going the extra mile for your friends, working hard, accomplishing and being successful is when you'll stand out. Like, sometimes I'm like, what is so special about me? Like, I'm a 15-year-old, like, white girl who dances and sings and acts. Like, truly, I'm not doing anything crazy. I'm just trying to be a good person, which I think is why people follow me. I hope that's why people follow me, is I'm trying to spread positivity, which some people are not, which makes me sad, but I think everyone should. So yeah, guys, I'm about to start sweating in a second here. I just like to know what I was saying then. Anyways, I really hope this helped in some way or another. And I'm not a therapist. I am not trained, but I'm just telling you guys what I've learned based off my own experience, and I hope you guys can take it into account and just know that you don't need to change for anyone or compare yourself to anyone, because no one is better or less than you. We're all equal. Okay? And don't try to fit into the box that society has given us. Stupid. Okay? Let me tell you. And don't care what others think, because The only thing that matters is being a good person and being kind to others and being hardworking. Thank you guys so much for watching. I will definitely be making more YouTube videos on this. I love you all. And check out my YouTube. And my music. And I am having a sale on merch. That's all. I love you all. Stay positive. We will get through this together. And I'll be doing more lives because... Sorry, someone commented something and I just totally blanked out. So yeah, I kind of don't want to go, you know? Let me see if there's any other good questions. Someone said, how do you come out? That's a really good question. I'd say it depends on who you're coming out to, but if it's like your friends, if it's like your real friends, they should be supportive of you no matter what. And if you don't want to make it a big deal, that's completely understandable. You can like slyly tell them or just tell them straight out, but don't be like, I have something to tell you, because that makes it a bigger deal than it really is, because who cares? This is what I'd like to know, who cares? It literally doesn't matter who you love. That's your business, and that is perfectly fine, whoever you want to love. I don't understand why people care. It's not affecting you in any way. Let them live their life. And so many people care about me. Like, this is hilarious to me, because people just want to know. And I'm just like, why? Well, I get why. But also, like, do you really care? I'm living my best life. You know? And I just think that shouldn't change how you like treat people. They're not affecting you in any way. Love people. So yeah. Whew. I'm doing a little dance. Okay, thank you for watching that dance. Sorry, I'm literally just like staring at the camera. This is probably not entertaining at all. I was just thinking about everything I said, because usually when I speak, I don't really think. That's not true. I think, but I don't, you know? That's great, Jayden. Great job. Okay, guys, I'm really going to end the live now. I love you all so much, and I'll be doing more of these live streams and YouTube videos, and I hope that I could have helped you in some way or another. Stay positive. You're beautiful. I love you.